Hello everyone. For today's Q&A, we're going to be going over the question, why is insulin so important when it comes to weight loss? So insulin is a hormone in your body that dictates whether your body is using stored energy or whether it is storing energy that's coming in, normally in the foods that we eat in the form of calories. So when your insulin is high, that signals to your body that the energy that's coming in needs to be stored, mostly as fat or as glucose in your muscles. When insulin levels are low, that means that your body can switch to use the stored energy that you have already in your body, whether that be the glucose that's in your muscles or most commonly the fat that's either around your midsection or wherever it may be in your body. So it's important to note that the body can't use two forms of energy at the same time. So your body is either using the stored carbohydrates in the form of glucose or glycogen in your body, whether that be for high heart rate activities such as running or things that produce or need a lot of energy. Or your body can use the fat that's in your body, already stored energy, that it can transform into glucose and use that to do more low impact activities or activities that doesn't require your heart rate to go up so high. So things like walking, cycling at a light pace, things that your body doesn't need a lot of energy, but it just needs a low, constant stream of energy. So why is insulin so important? If you're eating a lot of sugary or refined carbohydrate foods, your body's insulin levels will shoot up. So if it's constantly in a high state, or if you're constantly eating refined carbohydrates or very sugary foods, over a long period of time, you can develop something called insulin resistance. And that's going to make it more difficult for you to lose weight. So if your goal is to lose weight or lose body fat, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to maintain your insulin levels low for as long as possible, or as low as possible. When you keep your insulin levels low, that signals to your body to use the fat that's already stored as energy. So the more we have our insulin levels low, the more our body can switch into quote unquote fat burning mode, because it's using the already stored fat in your body. Having your insulin levels be stable also improves your metabolic flexibility, which means that it improves how efficient your body is in switching between carbohydrates or the fat already in your body. So just to recap, insulin is incredibly important when it comes to losing weight, because if your insulin levels are high, then your body is being signaled by that hormone to store fat. If your insulin levels are low, that means that your body is getting signaled to use that fat or to use that energy already stored in your body.